happy Tuesday. I am checking in with you guys. I wanted to do a video of what I eat in the day, so I'm bringing you along. It is a Tuesday, and if you guys don't know that I do work outside of my home, I go to an office some days. Sometimes I have to see clients, and today I'm just going to the office. So it's Tuesday, it's about 7:55. I am on my way to work right now. Like I'm not sure how this footage is gonna come out because I'm driving to work and I don't have a way to do anything with my camera, so I just kind of set it there. So sorry if this is not good, perfect, good quality footage, but I wanted to start this video now, kind of show you what I'm eating for breakfast. But I am, like I said, 7:55. I usually get into the office around 8, but my daughter was up today before I left, and it doesn't happen very often, and it's so tough to leave her. So tough. It's tough because I want her to be up because I want to see her before I leave, because I'm not gonna get home till 5:30. But at the same time, when I do see her, it's like so hard to leave, and I don't want to leave. So I usually, if she gets up before I leave late. I'm in the office late, so starting that my day off not on the best foot, but it's okay because I got to see my daughter, which makes me happy. So I just thought I'd start out, kind of talk to you on my way to work. Maybe a little bit boring, but I'm pretty tired. I'm sure it's morning. I'm not a morning person at all. It takes me a while to wake up until I have my coffee, which I'll have my coffee at the office. Then I'll show you guys what I'm eating for breakfast. It's usually pretty pourable. I brought a hard-boiled egg, which I showed you in a couple videos ago how I make my hard-boiled eggs for the week. And I like hard-boiled eggs because they're full of protein. I can eat them on the way to work if I need to, because I'll peel it at home. I can, if I have to meet, like I told you, sometimes I have to go other places instead of my office and meet clients. I can eat it on the go, and I just find that my body feels better when I have protein in the morning as opposed to carbs or sugar. So I do like protein, and eggs are my go-to. I love eggs in a lot of different ways. So I always have a hard-boiled egg, and then I have a granola bar. They are from Costco. I got them in my Costco haul, my last Costco haul that I did. Sunrise, I think. Sunrise something bars. I forget what they're called. But I got them because they are full of omega-3s. And I am trying to get pregnant. So that's something that's very important to me. So I am, there's a lot of good things in there, and I will insert a picture of the outside of the bar and what it came in case you're interested. But I really like these bars. They are so full of nutrients, and I just like starting out my day off with some protein and then a chock full of nutrients in this little tiny bar. So there's like nuts and seeds and chia and all this good stuff. So that's what I'm gonna eat. I will show you guys a picture probably when I get to my office with my coffee, but with my breakfast and my lunch, I'll show you guys. But I'm gonna be at an office, and I sit in a cubicle, and there's people around me. So if they hear me talking to a camera, they're gonna be like, Jamie, what are you doing? So, and since nobody other than my husband knows that I make YouTube videos, that'd be a little awkward for me. So I will show you guys what I'm eating, but I'm not gonna talk. I'll probably just do a voiceover. So that's why I thought it'd be cool to kind of bring you along as I start out my day here. I am at work, so I'm gonna go in and I'll show you as I sit down and eat my breakfast. I got my egg, my granola bar, and so I kinda had to cut it off there because I was gonna be turning and the camera wasn't gonna sit still, but I am currently at work. I wanted to check in with you guys, and I'm gonna go in, eat my egg, my granola bar, have some coffee, and start out the day right. So let's start it. Here's my breakfast. So I had my hard-boiled egg, which gives me some protein in the morning, and then you can see there's not much left of my granola bar because I got caught up with some work things when I first walked in, but the granola bar gives me some good complex carbs, and I know I said I was gonna have coffee, but I changed my mind since I'm trying to cut back on caffeine, so I had some vanilla chai tea. Yay for lunchtime. So I'm eating a lunch that I've been eating a lot lately for the past couple of weeks. So I have some Spindrift sparkling water, which is really good. Just had some added natural fruit flavor and that's it. And then I have some avocado toast, which is super yummy. I use a special type of organic bread that has a lot of flax seeds and good nutrients in them with the added avocado that gives me a lot of folate and vitamin K as well as other nutrients. And then I have some protein in my Greek yogurt and an apple for some added fiber and other nutrients. So this is the lunch I've been eating. Hey guys, it is currently about 2 o'clock. And I was able to sneak away from my office and take my lunch break. I really ate lunch at my desk, and I'm assuming I had already inserted that. My avocado toast Spindrift, which I'm really loving, that Spindrift sparkling water. It takes the place of a Diet Coke for me, which I love. And I don't know, I'm just on this huge avocado kick. I feel so healthy when I eat it most days because I'm trying to get as many nutrients in my body as I can, and just avocados have a lot of nutrients, so I feel really good about that. So I've been eating that. So when I eat healthy breakfast, healthy lunch, I feel so good. I feel so proud of myself. But I thought I would check in with you guys since this video is probably kind of boring because I can't really check in with you when I'm at my office because, like I said, it'd be a little bit weird for people hearing me talk to a camera. So I stepped out of my office. I had to get blood drawn. You can see right there. Yeah, I had to get blood drawn, so I kind of used my lunch hour for that. So I got right in. So I thought I'd just kind of give you an update, a life update on what's going on with me. So if any of you guys are new to my channel, my husband and we have a 2-year-old daughter, Avery. And since December, we have been trying to have another baby. And I will link down below in the description my trying to conceive or infertility journey and all of that. But ultimately, I have PCOS, or what they think is PCOS. And so with my daughter, when they diagnosed that after over a year of trying, they put me on a medication, Clomid, to help me ovulate or create follicles to mature to eventually ovulate. And I conceived her on the 3rd try. Well, I conceived twins, but did lose one of them at 14 weeks, but 13, 14 weeks. But I do have a healthy daughter, and the problem is this whole time I thought it was going to be very easy to get pregnant again because I got pregnant on the 3rd time of using Clomid and my body responded well. So here we are. I've exhausted all 6 of my Clomid tries. I went off birth control last fall and we didn't, do anything. And then in December I went back on Clomid and I have exhausted all of my 6 chances. You can only use it for 6 times and I won't go into why, but so when I last talked to my OB, she thought the next step was probably IVF, which was really tough to hear. So I made an appointment with a fertility doctor, and we had an appointment last Thursday. It is Tuesday, so we had an appointment last Thursday, and they're doing all the testing, the blood work. That's what I had to get it done for, checking a bunch of things. My husband had to go give a sample, and they're gonna use that to decide on a treatment plan. But it looks like it will either possibly be IUI, artificial insemination ultimately is what that's called, I believe. And then so we have IUI or IVF. And it's just tough because they're not cheap. IUI, I don't know for sure, but it's not cheap and there's no guarantee if it's gonna work. So the doctor had said I have about a 9% chance of getting pregnant each month with nothing. A 13% chance of getting pregnant with IUI, and then the most expensive, IVF. We have a 55% chance with implanting 1 embryo, and if we implant 2, then we have a 75% chance each month. So obviously you hear 75 or 55, awesome, because I'm probably gonna get pregnant, hopefully after a couple tries. But IVF is not cheap, it's expensive, and you know, it's tough, because it's like, well, how bad do you want another baby? A lot. We really want another baby. We want 2, and I want to give my daughter a sibling. I can't imagine her being the only one. I never thought she would be the only one. I didn't know if I, you know, all of that. I don't know if I really soaked up all the baby, because I didn't think she'd be my last. But $20,000, or this is rough estimate from friends who have done it, so who knows, insurance doesn't cover it. So found that out. So that's kind of where we're at right now. It's not easy. And I don't know if this bores you guys. I just wanted to give you kind of a life update on some of the stuff that's going on with me. Other than that, everything is going very well, but it consumes me. I mean, it consumes me and my husband. I mean, when you're trying and working hard, so putting in so much time and effort and resources to something and it's not happening, it's hard. I'm very, very lucky to have my daughter, but we want another one. So try not to worry about it right now, because we had all these testing, the blood test and then his sample and all that, and they're gonna use those test results to give us more of like the for sure, like this is what we would recommend, this is what you should do, so we'll see. So I'm trying not to worry about it too much. We go back in 2 weeks to get these results, and so we'll have to go from there. And it is what it is, I guess. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for YouTube, because I think it does serve as a little bit of a distraction. It's really hard when you want something and you're putting so much effort into it, and then you're seeing people around you get pregnant and you're just like, oh, that's what I want. And I'm not trying to throw a pity party. Like I just like, we want it. You know, it's like anything. If it's something whether it's with work or your kids or your relationships with family or friends or a project, school project, you're putting in a lot of time and work and effort and you're not seeing results. It's not easy. So it's kind of where we're at right now. Just thought I'd give you guys kind of an update in this what I eat in the day / life update vlog type of thing. It's just hard because I get a lot of people who I don't think fully understand, and that's okay. I think a lot of things in life, and I know I'm guilty of this, you don't fully understand something until you go through it. And so like I've had people who mean well, they do mean well, but they're like, are you relaxing? Are you not stressing? Try not to think about it. I can't stand that. Can't. It's so hard. I mean, I know I tend to be a worrier and a stressor. I know that, but so much easier said than done. And if any of you guys have gone through this, you know what I mean. So just don't say that to anybody. Don't tell people to relax. So yeah, that's where we are. So I just thought I'd give you guys an update. But I'm gonna go back to work for a few more hours, and then I will check in with you guys with my dinner. I'm excited. I'm gonna eat some of the stuff I got from Costco. So I'm excited to make that for my family, and then we're just gonna hang out tonight. So I'll probably show you some of that too. So I will see you guys later. And it is now 6 o'clock, or a little bit after. Yep, a little bit after. I am home. I'm changed and getting dinner ready. Sitting here playing with my daughter. Avery, can you come say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
You helping mommy clean?
Hi.
Hi. So we're getting dinner going. I will show you. I'm making some of that edamame spaghetti that I got from Costco, my Costco haul a couple videos ago. I've already tried it. I really like it. I'm adding some chicken, some olive oil, some garlic, and salt and pepper. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. And I'm really excited to try this little concoction. So I will show you what I got cooking. My experience is that the edamame spaghetti right here does cook very quickly. It boils pretty quickly, so shouldn't take that much longer. And I'm just boiling my chicken right now. I don't know what all that weird white stuff is that collects on the chicken. But got my chicken boiling. That should be done here soon. And when I'm done, I will let you guys know what it looks like and how it tastes. So stay tuned. Dinner is finally done. I will show you what it looks like. Avery kind of took, did you take mommy's bowl? Did you take mommy's bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Totally took my bowl, so I have her bowl. But that's okay, because we're eating the same things. But I will show you kind of what it looks like.
Daddy, down.
So it kind of looks like a mess here.
Down.
10 days left.
Down.
Like a mess, but it is really, really good. So I think it's a nice little healthy dinner for our whole family. So I'll be excited to eat it. One bite and then we'll be done, okay?
And then we'll go watch Bum.
Is that good? Avery, look at mommy and say good.
Good.
Yummy.
Good.
Good.
So there you have it. She liked it, but didn't want to sit. And you know, I'd love to have a video of you guys, or for you guys, of us just all sitting down as a family and everything great, and my 2-year-old sitting here for half an hour while we had a nice long chat. But you know what? I guess that's not real life. At least it's not real life for me right now. So she did take some more bites, but she ate a really good lunch and a good breakfast, so she's not gonna eat much dinner, and that's okay because she liked it and she did eat a little bit. And my husband and her are going to play a game, and I'm gonna finish up my dinner, and I'm okay with that because I'm gonna sit here in some peace. So like I said, sorry I don't have like a better video of us, you know, but I'm trying to keep it real for you guys and show you really this is how it goes sometimes when you have a 2-year-old. So sorry, but I will try to check in with you guys depending on what we do for the rest of the night. We'll be just getting ready for tomorrow and stuff, work and all that. But if we do anything, I'll show you. If not, then I might check in if I have a snack, which I probably will because I ate very, very good today. So I'm gonna reward myself. You know I love my Oreos at bedtime. So I'll check in if I eat, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, just checking in with you. It is about 9:30 and a little bit later than what I had planned on checking in with you guys, but it's kind of a crazy evening. My daughter was extra tired. It was a long weekend for her and she was really tired and cranky, so that was fun. So we just tried to occupy her by doing a lot of different activities. And then I had some work stuff to do. And so now I'm just sitting here relaxing, enjoying a snack. And watching Bachelor in Paradise because that's what I like to do, watch some reality TV. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm glad I got to share kind of my life update with you and all that's going on there. And I just kind of wanted to be a little bit more like open with you guys. I hope that's okay. And explain to you what's kind of going on behind the scenes because it just feels more personal. You know, I'm not just talking to a camera giving you guys cleaning advice or whatever, you know. I look at you guys as friends and I like to share parts of my life with you. So thank you for allowing me to share that with you guys. And I'll try to keep you updated as much as I can, but I'm gonna sit here and eat my popcorn and my Oreos, like my salty sweet combo. I always talk about that. Love my salty sweet combo, but I'm gonna sit here, eat this, relax, and then go to bed here soon, probably about 10 o'clock. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and I will continue to make more like it. I really enjoy eating healthy. It's something I take great pride in, and I always want to learn more about eating healthy and what other people eat to give me good ideas. So if you guys like this, you know, please let me know, because if you like it, I'll do more like it. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks again. I know I keep saying that, but I really can't thank you guys enough for all your support. So see you guys next time.